on behalf of the Himalayan Club, I'd like to welcome you for this, what we consider one of our special talks of the year. Mr. Ashok Dilwali is a household name. I'm sure you've all heard of him and all the efforts he's done in promoting the Himalaya. His pictures have been up on posters, calendars, books, for many years now, and I think would have played a major role in contributing to people enjoying the Himalayas and getting attracted to their beauty. I'd just like to first start by talking a bit about what Mr. Dilwali has done over the years. His regular schedule has been that he does about 10 trips to the Himalayas every year. He's clocked more than 350 trips, which is, I think, 7-8 times more than a very keen person who goes to the mountains. I think I've not come across anybody who's been going to the mountains with that level of frequency, who lives in Delhi. So that's interesting. Then secondly, when he comes back, I'm sure he must be managing his business, as well as he's been writing books. So putting together books is a task in itself, selecting pictures, getting them right. So he's done 23 books, in this period, which is also quite a lot of workload, I would imagine. So whenever I've requested him to give a talk, he's always said, I'm busy, I'm just planning my next trip. So it's never worked out. But I'm really happy today that, he's taken time out and prepared and, is going to be with us for a good hour today. I'd like to just also say that the good news today which came in was that he's been made the chairman of, by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, by a chairman of a group who decides on the best photographs across India which are taken. So that's a great honor and I guess a tribute to the hard work and recognition he has seen. Before Ashok starts, I'd like to just quickly talk about the format which we are doing today. It's a little different format because the focus is on mountain photography, and Ashok's done 7-8 lakh pictures. So what we felt the best way to understand the way he's gone about his business is we have taken one of his books called Lens and Passion, and we have selected 50 pictures from that book. Now each photograph is like a case study in itself. So each photograph will give you an idea on what he thinks, how he goes about his work. And the format will, I feel, only work if we go through the photography notes which have been compiled for each photograph. So there is a bit of a painful process of us going through those notes, but we feel that that's the only format which will make you really appreciate the kind of thinking behind and the work involved in these photographs. So I've got two volunteers, Atushi and Shona. So they have volunteered to read a kind of a small caption for each photograph. So they will read that out to you. Ashok will continue giving some of his comments. I've requested them because I felt that it'll be too much of effort for Ashok to go through as well as manage his own comments, so it'll become a little tedious. But I'm sure as it starts, you will get a feeling of how the whole process has worked in his mind, the pre-planning and things like that. So the objective is that whoever's going to head to the mountains, your photographs will be a lot better, I'm sure, after some of the things which you will observe today. Okay, so with that, I'll request Ashok to please give an introduction before we start seeing the photographs.